Good morning, class. Sairam to all. I hope you all are fine, happy at your places, and practicing the questions related to the chapters which we have completed. So, today we are going to continue the same chapter, that is understanding elementary shapes. Okay? Yes. So, where were we? Yes, we have completed the exercise. Now today we are going to continue further. So today we are going to discuss the type of angles. Later on we have discussed the obtuse angle, reflex angle, complete revolution, straight angle and right angle. So today we will and perpendicular also. So today we are going to proceed further, that is the types of angles. The basis on the sides. See, types of angles we will discuss according to the sides, and second we will discuss according to the angle, ANGLE angle. Okay, two ways we will discuss this thing, the types of triangles. Yes, okay. So here we have three types of triangles, that is equilateral, that is according to the sides. Okay, we have three types of triangle according to the sides. First we have is equilateral triangle, second we have isosceles triangle, third we have scalene triangle. Okay, these are the triangle on the basis of sides. Now we have the triangle on the basis of angles. It is already saying angle. First triangle we have acute angle triangle, second we have obtuse angle triangle, third we have right angle triangle. Okay, so we have discussed these things. Now we proceed and explain it. See, first we have equilateral triangle. Equi itself defines it. Equi means equal. Equilateral triangle, it means a triangle having all three sides equal. These all are equal. If it is 2 centimeter, it is 2 centimeter, it will also be 2 centimeter. This is equilateral triangle. Next we have, that is isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle, it states that only two sides of a triangle are equal. Any two sides, either it may be this both, or either it can be this. Okay, it means any two sides will be equal. Triangle having two sides equal are called isosceles triangle. Okay, you can see here. Next we have scalene triangle. Scalene triangle is a triangle whose no sides are equal. It means everyone is different. This is 2 centimeter, this is 3 centimeter, this is 4 centimeter. No sides are equal. That is known as scalene triangle. Scalene triangle. Now we have the triangle on the basis of angles. So first we have acute angle triangle. The triangles whose all angles are acute angle are called acute angle triangles. It means more than 45 but less than 90 degree. They are acute angle triangle. Next we have obtuse angle triangle. Triangles whose one angle is obtuse angle are called obtuse angle triangle. It means more than 90 degree but less than 180 degree. That will be obtuse angle triangle. Third we have right angle triangle. The triangle whose one angle is right angle, it means 90 degree, are called right angle triangle. Here we can see that first we have acute angle triangle. As you can see, if all the angles are less than 90 degree, they are acute angle triangle. Okay, you can see the diagram over here. That triangle which is having less than 90 degree will be acute angle triangle. Next we have, that is right angle triangle. A triangle whose one of the angle is 90 degree. You can look here, this is the 90 degree, so this will be right angle triangle. Next we have obtuse angle triangle. It means more than 90 degree but less than 180 degree. What they have written, let's see. If one of the angle of the triangle is obtuse, then it is called obtuse angle triangle. Okay, it means less than 180 degree, more than but 90 degree. Okay, so here we will start our exercise 5.6. Okay, my dear children, so let's continue with it. See, we have first exercise of this is name the types of following triangles. It means you have to states the type of triangle which is this according to the sides, or you can say according to the angles. So first we have triangle with length of sides 7 centimeter, 8 centimeter and 9 centimeter. It means the triangle is given with sides, one is 7 centimeter, another is 8 centimeter and next is 9 centimeter. Okay, it means every side is different. It means it is a scalene triangle, SCALENE, scalene triangle. All sides are different, we'll go to the scalene triangle. Now next we have ABC is a triangle, AB 8.7 centimeter, AC 7 centimeter and BC 6 centimeter. All are different. Same way it is a scalene triangle. In question number C we have PQ equals to QR and QR is equals to PR. All are equal. It means it is 5 centimeter and all are equal. It means it is a equilateral triangle. Question number D we have a triangle that is DEF with M angle D is equals to 90 degree. Directly it is saying, so it is a right angle triangle. Same way we will continue all these. Let's see isosceles triangle. A triangle XYZ with M angle Y is equals to 90 degree and XY is equals to YZ. It means X, Y and Z is given and it is saying XY this side and YZ this side both are equal, and which angle it is saying, it is 90 degree. It means it is like this angle and here is 90 degree. Okay, so and Z is, this is 90 degree. Okay, and Z is here. So this is a isosceles triangle. Why? Because its two sides are equal. These two sides are equal and one angle is 90 degree. It is given. So here we have question number 2, that is measure of triangle is given and types of triangle is given. You have to match them. So here we have first question. 3 sides of equal length. 3 sides are equal in which triangle? That is, everybody know, that is equilateral triangle, this one. 2 sides are equal length, everybody know, that is, we have discussed now only isosceles triangle, that will be. Okay, all sides are of different length, that will be scalene triangle. All are different. If a triangle is there, different sides hai uski, so that will go for scalene triangle. 3 acute angle. It is saying 3 acute angle, so it will be directly go to the acute angle. Okay, it is talking about acute angle, so it will go to acute angle itself. First we have right angle triangle, will go to the right angle triangle. One obtuse angle, it means it is an obtuse angle. Now last we have is, will go for B. It is saying one right angle and 2 sides of equal length. Right, one triangle is given and one is here 90 degree and 2 sides are equal. Any 2 sides are equal, that will be isosceles triangle. Okay, if you will learn the definition which we have discussed today, you will get to know what is there in this matching. It is very easy. Now we have this. Name each of the following triangles in 2 different ways. You may judge the nature of the angle by reflection, observation. So it is given here. You can see, you can judge it by sides or you can judge it by angles also. As you can see in the triangle, first triangle we have, you can observe here, this is 8 centimeter, this is 5 centimeter and this is 5 centimeter. According to the sides, 2 sides are equal, that is isosceles triangle, and it is acute angle because it is less than 90 degree. We have second one. You can see here, this is 17 centimeter, this is 15, and this is 8 centimeter. According to the sides of triangle, it will be a scalene triangle because all sides are different. ये 17 है, ये 15 है, ये 8 centimeter है. सब अलग अलग है, तो scalene triangle it will be. Okay. And here is one 90 degree is given to us. It means it is a right angle triangle according to the angle. Okay. Yes. Here we have obtuse angle and isosceles triangle because it's it's both sides are equal, and here is one angle is 90 degree. Okay, this angle is 90 degree. So isosceles triangle because obtuse, and according to the angle it is an obtuse angle. Same way we can observe this triangle. It is directly saying it is a right angle triangle and its two sides are equal. It means it is an isosceles triangle. Okay. Now we have this triangle. You can see that this is 5.2, 5.2, 5.2. All sides are equal. It means it is a equilateral triangle. Same way you can do all these questions. Let's discuss the quadrilaterals. What is quadrilateral? Let's discuss it. Okay. A four-sided polygon is a quadrilateral. Okay. What are polygons? For any closed figure. Okay. Which is you can say which is made up of a line segments. That is a polygon. Any closed figure you can say and made up of a line segment. It should be made with a line segment only. Like this. This is a line segment and it is very close figure. If I will talk about a circle, it is not a polygon. Okay, it could be polygon, but according to polygon, it should have a line segment which is not there in it. So this is not a polygon. So a four-sided polygon is a quadrilateral, and types of quadrilaterals we have is, first we have a rectangle. What are the properties of rectangle? Rectangle की क्या properties we have is its opposite sides are equal and parallel. Okay. So and each angle is you have is 90 degree. इसका हर angle जो होता है वो 90 degree का होता है. Okay. This is the property of a triangle. Oh sorry, rectangle. Now we have this again rectangle here. See these are the diagonals of rectangle. It bisect the rectangle in four equal triangles or four equal parts you can say. A rectangle is a quadrilateral which has opposite sides equal and all angles are 90 degree, and diagonals of the rectangle, these are called the diagonals. ये diagonals हैं इसके. This equal to this and this is equals to this. Simply you should know that rectangle opposite sides are equal and parallel and each angle is 90 degree. This is the major important property of rectangle. Now we have a types of quadrilateral in which we have a square. What is the property of square? Quadrilateral with four equal sides and four right angles. It means yes, it is the same as rectangle. Its all four angles are 90 degree, but one different way is that it has all four sides equal. Its की सब sides equal होते हैं. This if it is 4 centimeter, it will be also 4 centimeter. It will be also 4. It will be also 4 centimeter. And its all angles are 90 degree. Now we have parallelogram. Quadrilateral with opposite sides that are parallel and of equal length and opposite angles are equal. It means a quadrilateral is given, its opposite sides that are parallel. Its opposite sides are, these are parallel to each other and they are equal in length and its opposite angles are equal. It means its angles, see you can observe here, its opposite angles are equal. If this is equal to this and this angle will be equal to this angle. Okay. And it's parallel to each other and its opposite sides are also opposite sides that are parallel and of equal length. Its opposite sides are parallel and equal, simply you can say. Okay. And its opposite angles are also equal. This is the property of a parallelogram. Now we have types of quadrilaterals. We have the trapezium. What is trapezium? You can see here. This is the shape of a trapezium. Okay. Yes, and its parallel sides never meet. It is given here. Its parallel sides never meet. So we have quadrilateral with two sides parallel, one pair of parallel sides. Okay, this is parallel to this, you can say. Okay. No, sorry. This is parallel to this. It means in trapezium, parallel sides are equal. Two sides are parallel and equal. So it is very clear, I hope. First one we have discussed rectangle. Rectangle, all four angles 90 degree. Opposite sides are equal. In second we have square. Square we have each sides are equal and each angle is 90 degree, same as. And parallelogram, opposite angles are equal and sides are parallel and equal. In trapezium, yes, in trapezium parallel sides are, two sides are parallel. It means only one pair of parallel side is there. First we have exercise 5.7, that is say true or false. Okay, we have each angle of rectangle is a right angle. Yes, it is true. The opposite sides of a rectangle are equal in length. Yes, it is true, because they are opposite and equal, so equal in length also. The diagonals of a square are perpendicular to each other. Yes, all angles 90 degree. All the sides of a rhombus are of equal length. Yes, it is also true. Rhombus is also the part of a quadrilateral. Okay, its opposite sides are equal in length. Same property for rhombus also. All the sides of a parallelogram are of equal length. No, only opposite angles are equal and opposite sides are equal. Not all sides. False it is. Okay. The opposite sides of trapezium are parallel. No, it is not parallel. Okay. Only one pair of sides of a trapezium are parallel. Only one pair. Next we have give reasons, that is question number 2. A square can be thought of as a special rectangle. Square can be thought as a special rectangle. A rectangle with all sides equal becomes a square. Yes. If a rectangle having all sides equal, it will become a square. Yes, right. Otherwise both are equal, because each angle is 90 degree for both of them. A rectangle can be thought of as a special parallelogram. See, a rectangle having all sides 90 degree, and it is saying that a rectangle can be thought of as a special parallelogram. A parallelogram with each angle a right angle becomes a rectangle. Yes. See, because in parallelogram its property is that opposite angles are equal. Yes. If parallelogram has an angle that is will equal to 90 degree, or that you can say right angle, then it will become a rectangle. We have question number C. A square can be thought of as a special rhombus. Square can become a rhombus. Yes, because both are having 90 degrees. See, rhombus means a shape of a kite. Okay, its all angles are 90 degree. This is the shape of a kite, and this shape of a kite is only known as the rhombus shape. So its all four angles are 90 degree and equal. Rhombus with each angle right angle becomes a square. Square, rectangle, parallelograms are all quadrilaterals. Yes, because all are closed figures, so they are four-sided polygon made up of a line segments. Okay. If somebody asks you what is a polygon, you will say polygon is a closed figure made up of line segments. Square is also a parallelogram. The opposite sides of a square are parallel, so it is a parallelogram. Because in a square all sides are equal, so if opposite sides of a square are parallel, then it will be a parallelogram. Because parallelogram only doesn't say about angles only, it also says that opposite sides are parallel and equal. So if in a square opposite sides of a square are equal, so parallel, so it will be a parallelogram. So next question we have of the exercise. A figure is said to be regular if its sides are equal in length and angles are equal in measure. Yes, if it is saying it's regular, if its figure is said to be regular if its sides are equal in length. It means its all sides are equal in length and all angles are equal. It means only it can be a square or a rectangle. But as it is saying all sides equal, it is possible only for square. A square is a regular quadrilateral. So now exercise is over. Now we will discuss polygon. What are polygons? I have already told you, it is a closed figure or closed shape made up of line segments. So polygon is a simply closed figure made up of entirely of line segment. These are the polygons, and these are not polygons because they are not made up of line segment, and they are, some of them are not closed. So these are the shapes of polygons. You should know: star, you can see here, rhombus, pentagon, triangle, rectangle, arrow, star, octagon. Okay, these are the shape of a polygon. We have exercise 5.8 here. Examine whether the following are polygons. Anyone among them is not, say why. So first one we have is it is a closed figure and hence it is not a polygon. It is not, so sorry. See, this is not a closed polygon. As you can see here, it is not closed. This figure is not closed, so it is not a polygon. This is a closed figure, so it is a polygon of 6 sides. You can count the sides here. You can count the sides: 1 side, 2 side, 3 side, 4 side, 5 side, 6 side. These are called the sides. So it is a polygon of 6 sides. Okay, because this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, 5, 6, and this is not a polygon because it is not made up of line segments. Okay, and same way for this also. Next we have name each polygon. You have to name the polygon. It is very easy. First you can see it is a 4 shaped, so it is a, you can say, quadrilateral. 4 sided, so it is a quadrilateral. This is a triangle, and this is a, see, 5 shapes. If any triangle is having 5 sides, it is called a pentagon. So this is a pentagon. And this is having 8 sides, as you can see here. This is having 8 sides, like see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. It is an octagon having 8 sides, so it is an octagon. Now we have question number 3. We have question number 3. Draw a rough sketch of a regular hexagon connecting any 3 of its vertices. Draw a rectangle. Identify the type of rectangle have you drawn. It means it is saying draw regular hexagon. So I am going to tell you that hexagon is what? Hexagon is a having 6 sides. So this is 3, 4, 5 and 6. It is saying draw a rough regular hexagon connecting any 3 sides of its vertices. Draw a triangle. Identify the type of triangle. You can have, see, these are the vertices: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. You can connect any 3 of them. It means if I am taking 1, 2 and this 3, so I will draw one line here. So this is a regular hexagon and I have drawn a line and it is form a triangle. You can take any 3 vertices from any 3 point of them. Okay, and you have to select that. So it is very clear to you that these 2 sides are equal and this is not. So it is a isosceles triangle, 2 sides equal. Now we have question number 4. Draw a rough sketch of regular hexagon connecting any 3 of its vertices. Draw a triangle. Identify the type of triangle have you drawn. Okay, it means you have to draw a hexagon same way we have drawn here hexagon connecting any 3 sides, 3 of its vertices. It means 3 of its vertices we have to connect. So what are the we have connected? We have taken point this, this, this and this. It is saying connecting any 3 of its vertices, draw a you have to draw a triangle and identify the type of triangle you have drawn. So it is saying, see, A B C D E F G H. It is a it is a octagon. So it is class, it is given wrong here. It is not a hexagon, it is a octagon. Sorry. Okay, so it is a regular octagon and C D G H is a rectangle. This is a rectangle. Okay, yes. Okay, question you can see from your book. Now we have next question. A diagonal of is a line segment that joins any two vertices of a polygon. It means diagonal is what, my dear children? See, this is the rectangle. This is the diagonal of a rectangle. It bisects the rectangle in equal parts. Okay. So a diagonal is a line segment that joins. This is the line segment only. Line it is there. That joins any two vertices of the polygon and is not a side of a polygon. Draw a rough sketch of pentagon. As you all know, pentagon is the shape like this. We have like a mandir shape it is. Okay, 5 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is having 5 sides. Pentagon is having 5 sides. So you should know how to draw the pentagon, hexagon. So do practice of that. Same way, so ABCD is the required pentagon and its diagonals are, you can have the diagonals. Diagonals you have to find. See, you can take, you can select any of them. You can draw dot 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 line. If a pentagon is there, you can take any shapes, like here. This is one shape. You can take any shape. This one shape, then this one shape. So this is a pentagon. Okay, so AD, AC, BE, BD are diagonals. Just drawing a line, that is only a diagonal, and joining the vertices. Now we have three-dimensional shapes. What are three-dimensional shapes? Solid. These are solid shapes having 3D shapes. Solid shapes having 3 dimensions are known as 3D shapes. Like we have this puzzle game, drum, cone, orange. These are the shape of 3 dimensionals. Okay. 3 dimensional shapes, we can have the shapes like cube, pyramid, cylinder, cuboid, cone, sphere, hexagonal. Okay. These are 3 dimensional shapes. We have here like cone the shape of ice cream we have, cube in the shape of a block, or you can have that dice also. Okay, cuboid is the shape of matchbox, or you can say a textbook. Cylinder, shape of a glass. Sphere, a ball shape you can have. Pyramid, this is the shape of a pyramid. Okay, we have cuboid, first one. See, this is the shape of cuboid. Faces, for any solid shapes, the flat surface is called a face. It means this is a cuboid, the face will be this side. This is known as face, which we can observe. This is the face, one face of the cuboid. That means the flat surface is called the shape, face. Cuboid has 6 faces. Okay, if you will count the faces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 down, 1 up, 1. Okay, this has 6 faces. A cuboid has 12 edges. How many edges it has? It has 12 edges. Okay, cuboid has an edge is a line segment formed by joining two faces of a solid shape. So it means edges means this line, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, then 11, and then 12. These are the 12 edges we have. Okay, an edge is a line segment, is a line. It means connecting the line of any two vertices, or you can say an edge is a line segment formed by joining two faces. So cuboid has 8 vertices. So cuboid has 8 vertices. Vertices means just the corners. 4, same way it will be have 8. Okay, 4 here and 4 will be here, connecting points. So a cuboid has 6 faces, 12 edges and 8 vertices. Now we come to the cube. A cuboid with all edges of equal length is called a cube. A cuboid with all edges, its edges that are of equal length, that only is called as a cube. So a cube has 6 faces. You can count here 1, 2, 3, 4, one that side 5, and one that side below one, that is 6. Okay, and if you will count the edges, the 4 are here, 4 same way will be down, 8, then 9, 10, 11, 12. It will have 12 edges. And vertices will be, see, 4 up vertices. Vertices how will be 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are vertices. So it means it has 8 vertices, or you can say corners. Now we have triangular prism. The prism has 2 rectangular faces. These are 2 bases of this prism and 3 rectangular faces. This is a triangular prism. Okay. In all there are 5 faces, 9 edges and 6 vertices in a triangular prism. We have here triangular pyramid. We have triangular pyramid. A pyramid is a shape with a single base and other faces of a triangle. It means all the faces it is having is the shape of a triangle. Okay, and it is having a single base. Triangular pyramid base is triangular. Okay, its base is also a triangular shape. If you will see this, it will be also be a triangular shape. Okay, yeah, its base, this means the below one. So it has 4 faces, 6 edges and 4 corners. Now we have a square pyramid. A square pyramid has a square as its base. You can easily see this one, it is a square shape. Yes or no? So its base is a square. So it has 5 faces, 8 edges and 5 corners. We have exercise this one 5.9. You can easily see this. Cone. Which is the shape of cone? This is the shape of a cone. Now we have sphere. Ball is the shape of a sphere. We have a cylinder. This is the shape of a cylinder. Now we have a cuboid. Cuboid is the shape of a book. And the last one we have is the pyramid. Okay, this is very easy matching. You should know the, it means you should know the example related to this. Okay, what the shape, example of cone, cuboid, cube, triangle, rectangle, sphere. Now we have next question. What shape is? You have to identify the shape. What shape is this? What is this? First of all, this is a instrument box, geometry box like. So geometry box is the shape of a cuboid. Next we have a brick. This is a brick. Brick is the shape of a cuboid. Same way we have a matchbox. Matchbox is also the shape of a cuboid. Now we have the last question. A road roller. It is the shape of a cylinder. Okay, roller is the shape of a cylinder. Now we have this laddus. Everybody like laddu? Yes, I also like laddu very much. So a sweet laddu. Laddus are the shape, or the balls are the shape of a sphere. Okay, it is the shape of a sphere. So my dear children, I hope you all have understood the chapter understanding elementary shapes, what we have discussed. So if you will practice, learn the definitions, you will get to know what is there in the chapter number 5. Now we will meet in our next class with new chapter. Okay, till then discuss, learn, practice at home. So I hope everything is clear. Sai Ram and take care.